NASA's latest announcement has sent shockwaves across the scientific community and beyond. The focus of this warning is an interstellar object known as 3I, Atlas, a mysterious traveler cutting through our solar system at incredible speed. New calculations suggest that its path could bring it dangerously close to Earth, raising possibilities that only months ago felt like the stuff of science fiction. Unlike ordinary asteroids born within the solar system, this body is part of a rare class of wanderers that arrive from the depths of the galaxy. Their unpredictable trajectories make them notoriously difficult to track, and the latest data has pushed NASA to raise a red alert, something they do not take lightly. From the moment it was spotted, 3I, Atlas stood apart. At first, it was just a faint moving speck against the stars, but its unusual velocity revealed that it was no local rock. This was the third interstellar object ever catalogued, following the strange Oumuamua and the comet Borisov. These visitors are thought to be fragments ejected from alien planetary systems, drifting through interstellar space for eons before finding their way into ours. That in itself is extraordinary. But now, with its projected path possibly intersecting Earth's orbit, the discovery has escalated from scientific curiosity to potential existential threat. The danger comes not only from its size, which is estimated to be at least several hundred meters across, but also from its sheer speed. Interstellar objects like Atlas can travel at 50 kilometers per second or more, double the speed of typical near-Earth asteroids. At that velocity, even a smaller fragment would release energy far greater than the largest nuclear arsenals ever built. An impact of this scale would unleash tens of millions of megatons of TNT, vaporizing land at the site, sending shock waves around the globe, and launching enough dust and debris into the atmosphere to alter Earth's climate. The consequences would be nothing short of catastrophic. Part of what makes this situation so chilling is the uncertainty. Unlike asteroids we have tracked for decades, interstellar objects only give us a fleeting window of observation before fading back into the void. Their paths are also more chaotic, easily altered by the gravitational influence of massive planets like Jupiter. A tiny nudge at the wrong point could shift Atlas from a near miss to a direct collision with Earth. This is why scientists are running thousands of simulations, racing to refine the orbital calculations before the object slips beyond reach. Every night of telescope time becomes critical, every data point a potential clue to our fate. The possibility of impact is frightening, but so is the recognition of how unprepared humanity remains for such threats. Planetary defense has advanced in recent years, with missions like NASA's DART proving that we can redirect smaller asteroids. Yet, against a massive interstellar intruder moving this fast, our current technology may be completely inadequate. The time window for any possible intervention would be too short, and the energy required to deflect it far beyond our capabilities. In essence, this is a kind of threat for which there may be no ready solution. But the story of 3I, Atlas is not just about physics. It's also about psychology and society. When NASA issues a red alert, the words carry enormous weight. Governments, defense agencies, and ordinary people around the world cannot help but pay attention. For some, it sparks fear, for others, skepticism. Throughout history, comets and meteors have been seen as omens, reminders of how fragile life on Earth really is. Today, we understand more about the science, but that primal unease remains. The idea that a rock from another star system could wipe out our civilization is as humbling as it is terrifying. There is also a paradox hidden within this danger. If Atlas could somehow be studied up close, it might reveal secrets about planetary systems beyond our own. Its composition could contain exotic minerals, unique ices, or molecular structures forged in the light of an alien sun. In other words, the same object that threatens to destroy Earth also carries priceless knowledge about the galaxy. That strange balance between discovery and destruction, wonder and fear, is what makes the story of Atlas so compelling. This event is already sparking debates far beyond the walls of observatories. Should nations unite to pool resources and face a common threat? Or will secrecy and competition dominate, with each government guarding information for its own advantage? Atlas does not care about borders, but its presence exposes the fragile lines that divide humanity. It reminds us that in the face of cosmic danger, survival depends on unity, foresight, and trust. Yet, even in its threat, Atlas offers perspective. Earth has been struck many times in its history. The dinosaurs' reign ended with an asteroid. Smaller impacts have reshaped climates, carved craters, and influenced evolution. Our planet has never been immune to the cosmos, and this moment is another reminder of that truth. Whether Atlas passes safely by or comes closer than we dare imagine, its appearance forces us to think about the future of our species, about planetary defense, about space exploration, and even about the possibility of becoming a multi-planetary civilization. So as scientists continue their urgent observations, one fact remains. We live in a universe of both beauty and peril, where mystery and danger often arrive hand in hand. Atlas embodies both sides of that truth. It may pass us by, sparing our world, or it may remind us of how little control we truly have. Either way, the lesson is clear. Vigilance is not optional, and our survival depends on our willingness to prepare, to learn, and to face the unknown together.